Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year 2020. So in this video, I just want to talk about the things that I have achieved in 2019 and things that I want to change that I did wrong in 2019, because 2020 is about to be year of change, year of money, year of, I don't know, like I just want to better myself as a person, because 2019 mentally I was not okay, but 2020 I want to be on another level. So I'm going to be talking about that, and if you relate, comment down below and tell me what you guys think. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do simple makeup. It's not going to be a tutorial. I just want to talk about things, but I just don't want to look into the camera. I want it to be like a conversation, me and you, as friends, as cousins, as family, and let's just talk about everything. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Please, no place for judgment, lap, because you shouldn't be judging me, my makeup is, I don't have so much makeup, so don't judge my equipment, the things that I use to put on my face. So yeah, let's talk about while I do my eyebrows. Like I wrote a list down, so I think I should start with my achievements. Nah? So in 2019, I feel like the things that I have achieved. First of all, the music video that I did, the Kili Kumalo music video, I feel like that was such a big achievement for me, because I don't know if you guys know, but I was in modeling. I was in like 3 modeling agencies and they really didn't work out for me. So I feel like I used to go to castings and I felt like I wasn't able to get the fear away, like I'd get into castings and I'd feel like I'm gonna get this, and then I get in there and then I get so nervous because I'm seeing cameras and stuff. And I feel like that video was a casting, but I actually got it, So I feel like it was an achievement for me. I was so scared. I was awkward. I don't know. I was just feeling all sort of emotions. I think I got a panic attack at some point and obviously it didn't show, but I was so scared. And I feel like that was an achievement for me, because I didn't think I could do that. I feel like now I'm talking so much. Guys, I have a lot of life experiences and things that have happened in my life. So yeah, I feel like my confidence, guys, we need to change that about myself, because And I feel like if you going through the same thing, it's okay. It's fine. We'll go through it. We will pass that stage. It's not forever. Trust me. It's not forever. Also, something else, like, I grew up not thinking that shame. I know this is something weird, but I grew up not thinking that I'm a beautiful girl. I've always felt like I was a skinny girl. I don't know why, but yeah, I've always had body issues and I've always felt like I'm not pretty, and I went through so much things in life thinking that I'm not pretty and stuff. And guess what? Like, I feel like I've passed that stage. Like, I can literally now look at myself in the mirror and say, I'm a beautiful girl. I'm not going to say I am the most beautifulest girl like George says, I still don't believe that. But I believe that, yeah, I'm a beautiful girl. And guess what? Like, I was not like this 5 years ago. This was a journey and I got through this. So the same way with my confidence and not self-esteem, anxiety and everything that I am going through now, we will get there eventually, I believe that. Okay, my second achievement, I'm going to tell you guys first my achievements, then I'm going to tell you what I struggled with. So my second achievement, guys, what is this? I met incredible people. In 2019, I met Sibu. I met Bushia. I don't know if I met them in 2019, probably 2018, but we became friends basically in 2019. I met a lot of people that like I admire, which is really nice. Like I met people that I die over, you know. Like you know how people give attention to YouTubers from America, guys. I give the same attention to YouTubers in South Africa. They're like that attention. Even Instagrammers that I love, I give them the same attention. Like I see them that big. Like if I'm going to meet a YouTuber that I really like from South Africa, I'm gonna panic. I'm not gonna pretend and be like, yeah, no, guys, I'm panicking. Like I'm like, whoa, is this person real? So yeah, apart from Usibu and Buhle, I met other people that I really love and adore, and obviously I was anxious and I didn't talk, but I just want to say that 2019 was a year for me because I met a whole lot of people that I truly love and they inspire me. I'm going to talk about making the money. So for those that don't know, I think everybody knows, I come from Sushi with Wasabi. That is a channel that I have with my boyfriend. And when we started YouTube, it was really not about the money. It was just having fun and stuff. And I didn't see any money, you know. Like I saw the Americans making money, but I didn't think that in South we make money, you know. So when we started, we were just having fun, and it was not really about the money. We didn't approach brands, we didn't do anything, you know. And then 2019 came, 2018, yeah, it was a good year also. But 2019 came and I realized that there's actually money, you know. And I feel like that's when I saw money coming in my account. And I feel like 2019 showed me that I can make money with YouTube. And it's okay to do something that you love and also make money out of it. It's fine, you know. So yeah, I guess 2019 was a year of making money on YouTube. I'm not gonna say that we made millions. I could even be talking about 1,000 rand per month, but for me it was money, you know. So I'm like, okay, this is a thing, this is an income, this is actually something that I can do, you know. And I love doing it, you know. And also I love doing it because I'm in my comfort zone. I am in my house. There's nobody looking at me. There's nobody judging me, you know. I think I'm done with talking about all the nice things that happened in 2019. Another nice thing that happened, I have eye contact lenses, which is amazing because then I don't need to wear glasses all the time. I don't know if you guys struggle with this, but not all my outfits go with my glasses. That's the thing that I always try to tell my boyfriend, that not all my outfits will go with my glasses. Like I'm not gonna wear a freaking dress with heels, hair flowing, lipstick, and then I have glasses. No, honey, you need to understand that that doesn't work, you know. So I feel like that's something to be happy about in 2019, because you know, a girl can say nyana, you know, can see nyana, you know. And then next we'll have that laser surgery, and then we can see forever, you know. If we're blind, if it doesn't work out and become blind, at least we tried, you know. So yeah, now to talk about the struggles of 2019. Yeah. Okay, my list is so long. Okay, number one thing that I struggled with is mental illness. Like I always tell people, you know how people are like, oh, my 2019 was horrible. My 2019 was this. I'm like, my answer to everyone was my 2019 was an amazing year. Like for me, it was great financially, growth wise, great, but mentally, no ways. Mentally, it was horrible. Like there's so many things that triggered my mental illness, and I didn't deal with it. And I feel like even people around me were affected. Like there's a lot of things that come from my mental illness, basically. Like it affected so many things. Like I'm so sorry, there's a monitor here, so I'm just looking. Ooh, girl. Okay, I'm gonna look great. So just bear with me. Listen to me. Don't look at the makeup, which this is just to push time, you know. So yeah, there's a lot of things that my mental illness affected, like meeting people. Like I would get anxiety attacks. I'd be in such a safe place but still be scared. Like I'm sitting down there scared of talking. Like there were moments in my life where I wouldn't want to go to like an event because I'm just like, I'm going to meet people there. I'm gonna meet people. People scare me, you know. Like I would get to that. Guys, 2019 was so scary for me, and I don't want to go through it. So yeah, like I even feel like I had, what is this thing called? What is that? Imposter syndrome. I don't even know how to say it properly. But I had that. Like I'd get to specific places where I felt like I shouldn't be there, you know. I'd be like, what am I doing here? Like that's not something that I should go through because I am supposed to be here. I feel like if you believe in something, if you feel like you're supposed to be there, there's no one that's going to tell you that you're not supposed to be there. And for me, I feel like I'm supposed to be there. But you guys, like I would get to specific places and I'd be like, no, I'm not meant to be here. Like I'm not meant to be around people that are doing this. And I'm in a place where I'm actually doing that thing. So I think that's just one of the things that I struggled with. Depression was one of them. Like, you know, when people talk about depression, they think that you're just at home and something triggered your depression. Now, maybe your boyfriend broke up with you and now you're depressed. No, literally, like sometimes you sit down, you cry for nothing. There were times where I'd be in my room and I'd cry for nothing. I feel like this is a whole entire topic for another video. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to like point out touch on specific things. I don't want to get too much into it, but the number one things that I dealt with in 2019 was my mental illness that I don't want to deal with in 2020. I want to work on it. It's very important for you guys to work on it, especially if you're like in workplaces. That's not going to make you productive. You're going to stay in that mental place. So you need to deal with it. Talk to someone, talk to someone professional. That's what I'm planning to do. And also school-wise, guys, I was in school and it's not a pretty place to be in. I feel like I also went through such things. I'd get panic attacks before writing. Like my mom knew that it's exam season and it's about to be heat in the house because I'm going to cry. I might get panic attacks. I might not sleep. Like it was that bad. So I feel like you should deal with it. And guys, if you're in school, just, I don't know, I'm just putting a little bit out there. Please just study in advance. It's not good to do last minute things. Even if you say you work under pressure, don't do that thing to yourself. I know that thing very well. Don't do that thing to yourself. So yeah, let me just see the next topic that I want to talk about. Yeah, another thing that basically mental illness is basically a lot of things. Okay, another thing that I dealt with is my modeling career. Yo, guys, so yeah, you know, I don't even know what to say. My modeling career, I feel like in 2019, it didn't really go anywhere because I didn't put an effort. I think maybe I didn't put an effort, and I think I was like maybe in the wrong agency that was not giving me attention. You know, when you're in an agency that I feel like they already have big people in that agency and they don't have time for small people, or they don't have time to grow other people because they're focusing on the big people. So I felt like I had to like wait, and that's not good. I don't think that I should wait. As much as I want to join an agency this year and also do something about my modeling career, I'm not saying that this would work, but I feel like the secret to making it also is putting yourself out there, you know, getting yourself on social media, you know, posting those pictures, you know, posting pictures on Twitter, posting pictures on Facebook, putting yourself out there. As much as I want an agency, I think I should also put myself out there, because, you know, if you're waiting for an agency to find you, it's not gonna work out. So yeah, this year I just want to focus on that. I want to put myself out there. I'm going to apply to the best agencies in South Africa. That's my plan this year. And if it doesn't work out, then I'm just going to push, you know. I'm going to put energy towards it. I'm going to think about it every day. I'm going to pray about it every day. And hopefully it works out, you know. So guys, I don't know if you guys remember this wig. This wig is the wig from Mega Looks. I don't know if you guys remember. Look at this baby. If you see me looking there, I'm looking at the monitor. So you know what I did? I actually dyed this wig. Let me tell you guys a secret. I dyed this baby not with these expensive dyes that you guys like. No, baby, I didn't do that. I dyed it with, is it Inecto? The Inecto dye. I dyed it. It's 20 rands or 25 rands. I bought that dye and I dyed it, and I've never been disappointed. Like, I literally would want to do a tutorial with that specific dye. That dye is good. It's not your hair. It's not your hair that's getting destroyed. It's just the Brazilian hair. But if your hair is really good, it will be strong enough to come back to life. So that's what I did. I dyed it. I didn't really leave it for that long because, girl, I was a bit scared. But yeah, it's not my first time dyeing with it. I was just like, let me try it again. It's not even let me try it again. Let me just try it out again, basically. And I dyed it, and this is the color that came out. I dyed it with what's the name of that color? Caramel. I'll put it down below. I actually don't remember, and it turned out pretty beautiful. If you guys go on my Instagram, like, I have pictures with this hair. On the 30th or the 31st, when I saw Miguel, which is another great thing that happened in 2019. If you see that picture, that's that same Mega Look hair, but just dyed. And also, if you look at on the first picture, it's the same hair. So it was black and I dyed it a bit blondish, brownish. So yeah, let's put it in. I think this hair is pretty amazing because it went through so much, especially in December, and it pulled through, guys. This is a beautiful texture. I really love this hair, Shem. I won't even lie to you. I am obsessed with it. I have specific wigs that I'm obsessed with, and this is one of them. And I have this other one that a lot of people want. So guys, I'm thinking of selling wigs. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Okay, I'm off topic now here. Okay, so yeah, let me end off with the things that I struggled with. Another thing that I struggled with is actually school. So let me tell you guys something about school. So I did UJ, and I was done with UJ, and I decided to go to UNISA. UNISA 2018 and 2019 was very hard, let me tell you. People that say that they're going to go to UNISA because they don't want to go this is the reason why I left UJ. I didn't leave UJ, I graduated. But why I left UJ, I was tired of going to school, I was tired of going to classes, and I thought that UNISA, since you're at home, you're in your comfort zone, you're gonna pass. No, honey, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's harder. There's no lecturer, there's no tutors, there's no friends to tell you if they did their assignment. There's nobody. It's just you and you. No schedule, no nothing. It's all on you. And worse, it's accounting. Like accounting, it's practical. Like you need to practice. There's no cramming. You need to know your numbers. Like you need to know the method. You don't just know things, you know. That's accounting for you. Auditing, same thing. Oh, people always tell me that auditing is cramming. It's not cramming. Auditing isn't cramming. Like it's practical. Like, you need to know your work in order for you to pass. You can't cram it. Like, that's what I realized with you, well, not with UNISA, with school in general. Because when you get to an exam, it's not going to be the thing that you crammed. So UNISA showed me flames. I'm a flames. UNISA showed me that I need to be 100% there. Biggest mistake that I did with UNISA was taking 5 modules. Biggest mistake. How are you taking 5 modules if you're not going to school every day? You need help. Number one thing that I did in UJ, I never asked for help. I passed because I just passed, and yeah. But with UNISA, you need help. Like, you can't take 5 modules. I realized that life isn't, I know life is short, but don't put so much pressure on yourself. Like, with me, I feel like if I go back to UNISA, I will take 1 or 2 modules per semester because I'm doing YouTube. If you're somebody that's done with school and you're planning to do UNISA, don't take 5 modules. Don't do that to yourself. Like, love yourself. And the last thing that really is very important when it comes to Sasha Langa and this channel is finding myself. I feel like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know what people say, hey, nah, I know myself, I know who I am. When I look at myself in the mirror, I know that I am that. No, I'm not that girl. I honestly don't feel like I know myself. And this year is just about me finding myself. Like, I haven't had time to find myself. I had so much in my life. Like, I've been stressed with school, I've been stressed with my self-esteem issues, I've been stressed with anxiety, I've been stressed with depression, I've been stressed with so many things. But I feel like, so I'm gonna look at this monitor a lot because I'm doing my hair. Yeah, I feel like this year I just want to focus on finding myself. Like, I want to find Sasha. Like, who is Sasha? What is she like? What is she gonna put out? What kind of content is she gonna put out to you guys? Like, what am I gonna tell you guys? Like, who am I? Who's Sasha? I'm so confused because I just don't know who Sasha is. And I feel like this year I want to discover who I am. And even if I don't discover 100%, I just want to discover a little bit of who Sasha is, because I feel like I've got the wrong girl, and I shouldn't be putting any pressure on anyone to tell me who I am. And I feel like that's the number one thing I think that plays with my confidence. I'm somebody that's like, I can't accept compliments. Weirdly, I can't accept compliments because I don't know who Sasha is. Like, I haven't accepted who I am. So this year I want to do that. I want to focus on that, Anyways, I really love this look. I love this hair. I think it's so cute. I want to dye it a little bit more and make it a little bit redder. Maybe not redder, but red or blonde. And yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Let me just get final. So I'm done. I'm just gonna put some lip gloss. This is what is this called? Lip therapy. This lip therapy from Discam. I feel like it's good enough. Thank you so much for showing me love, support, commenting in my video, sending me DMs, retweeting my pictures. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.